Hi again. Another web tool I'd like to share with you is Edulastic. And Edulastic is primarily an assessment tool. So when you log in, it takes you to this main dashboard page. And if you go into assignments, you can create a new assignment. And you have the option of authoring your own test or choosing from a library of pre-made questions. So they make it really easy for you to find the types of questions off of standards that are relevant to the assessment you're trying to create. I'm going to take a quick look at one of the assessments that I've already created. And you can see that it does give you a quick summary of, how many were assigned, how many students took it, how many of them were graded. But these are the aspects that I find most beneficial. So while students are taking the assessment, you can monitor their success on specific questions on the dashboard. So as a teacher, I'm looking and I realized that question number 12 is something that most students had a really difficult time with. There wasn't much success there. So I would go look at that question and try to identify what happened. And then it also tells me which questions students did really well on, what their scores are. I can print, I can redirect. The card view allows me, that was the original, it's each student individually. Then I could also look at each student. I can use my drop down and I can choose select individual students. Then I can also look at the questions themselves, and I can look at student success across the individual questions. So if I looked at question number 12, it was something that students really struggled with. Most students got it incorrect. So I could go down and I could look and try and figure out why. And I realized, the answer involves a decimal. Students might not have recognized that the proper decimal point placement, and I can use that to correct my instruction in the future. But I find that this website makes it easy to redirect assignments for students who get extended time, or for me to reassign it for students who are absent. And it just keeps things nice and neat, and it compiles all this data for me that I can use to help further my instruction beyond the assessment.